So, no point of making an intro for that video because you probably watched the first part if you're here. So, yeah, in this video, I'm going with my top 10 of the best metal album of the year. And at first, it was kind of easy to separate my 10 favorite and the one that would be in 11 to 20, but it was a hard choice to pick only 20 album, and after that to rank my 10 favorite in order, it was almost impossible. I knew my first two, but after that, which album to put in the top 3? The hardest decision I did in my whole life. Maybe I'm exaggerating a bit, but it was really difficult. I'm not even kidding. So yeah, let's go straight to the point and make sure to watch until the end if you want to know which album I'll be giving away. I'll explain all the rules at the end of this video, and the album that I'll give away will be my best album of 2017. So let's fucking do this. In the 10th position, I went with Will to Power by Arch Enemy. Not usually. At first I was putting it in the 11th position, but I changed my mind. It entered the top 10, so great for this album. They deserved it. Overall, I think I prefer War Eternal a bit better, even if this album is still fucking strong, but it deserves the top 10 only for songs like Dreams of Retribution, which is my favorite one on the album, with A Fight I Must Win, the last track on the album. First Day in Hell is also a song you need to listen if you haven't already. And at first I was a bit less a fan of the first few songs on the album, like The Race, Blood in the Waters, but after listening to the album a few times, I've listened to it at least 10 times, I would say. I think it's still even in my car, so yeah, I know it. I know what to say about this one. And yeah, I used to enjoy the beginning of the album a bit less, but now it's a strong album from start to finish without any doubt. In the 9th position, I went with False Idol by Veil of Maya. Another band I did not know before this year, 2017, and I discovered them with the first single from this album, Overthrow. Such a killer album, such a killer track, I mean, and a killer album, of course. It's in my fucking top 10, but my favorite song on the album is probably Pool Spray, which I'm really sad it was not a single. Such a great song, but the singles were great too. I think the 3 singles are Doublespeak, Overthrow, and Whistleblower, I think. Another great track I need to mention is Follow Me, with the music from the Westworld series. It's so fucking good. Perfect match. So there you go. After that, the 8th album in my top 10, which deserves to be there. I'm talking about Forever by Code Orange. It's not their first album. In fact, I think it's their 3rd one, but it's really their breakthrough. That's the way to say it. That's the album that they will be known for. And if they're able to make like the next album, the 4th one, as good as this one, they will definitely become a huge band. Even now, in some festival lineup, they're starting to get pretty high, so definitely a great thing for them, and it was praised by a lot of people in the metal community. I remember even Randy Blythe from Lamb of God praising the album. He was like, I don't even listen to that much metal anymore because I'm always spending time in festival and everything, so when I'm home I don't listen to metal, and he was having that album on repeat fucking every day. So yeah, that shows you how much that album is great. And yeah, I hope they will continue on that path in the future, because this band could become huge. Watch out, kids. After that, in the 7th position, despite everything that happened to them, I'm putting Entitled by Decapitated. The riff in that album are incredible. You can't deny that, even if you don't like them because of what they did or whatever. But I don't think we should judge them on the things that they made outside of their music, because I'm here for the fucking music. Even if they gang raped a girl, it doesn't change the music, and they're not even guilty yet. So we should just wait on the judgment before judging them ourselves. We don't know what happened. We were not them. So we were not them. Yeah, we were not them. Of course, that's not what I meant. I meant we were not there. So we don't know. The only one that know is them and the girl. But maybe she's just doing that for fame. So we'll see in the next few months, I guess. But the album, oh my fucking god, so great. My favorite track, Kill the Cult, is definitely one of the best track of the whole year. So if you only have if you only have time to listen to one song from this album, definitely go with Kill the Cult. You'll be impressed, and after that, you'll find time to listen to the entire thing, because Anti-Cult by Decapitated is a must for this year. After that, in the sixth position, another band that kind of got their breakthrough with this album, and I'm talking about You Are We by While She Sleeps. I knew them before that. They had 2 albums already, but this one is the best one so far, for sure, without any doubt. Even if the 2 first albums were good too, especially the second one is a killer. I discovered the band while they were on tour with Bullet for My Valentine, I think at the beginning of 2016. Yeah, pretty sure it was around that time. And when they released You Are We, their music just go to a whole new level of godness. It's that great. And I saw the band twice during the tour with Trivium. They killed it. They have so much energy, especially this lead singer. It's incredible. He's jumping everywhere, jumping over the drum, going on top of the speaker, jumping in the crowd, going in the crowd to sing. It's insane. You need to see them live. I love them because of their music, but now that I've seen them, it was my third time, twice on this tour, and one before with Bullet for My Valentine. Definitely one of the best live band out there for sure. They're killing it. Before this album, I was like, oh, maybe I would not go see them if they were headliner and doing their own tour. But I was happy to see them opening. But now I'm convinced if While She Sleeps is hitting my town as a headliner, I'll be there for sure. Now entering the fucking top 5. The 5th album on my list, Gods of Violence by Creator, which was released way back in January. So I needed to listen to that album again before judging it, because it's been way too long, almost 1 year since that album was released, and it's still as good. The second track on the album is still my favorite. It's called World War Now. So again, if you only have time for one song, check out that one. But the single Gods of Violence and Satan is Real were incredible too. A great thrash metal album. So it's the proof that German thrash metal from the 80s is still alive and strong. Accept is also a band I could talk about. Yeah, I think they're pretty sure they're from Germany too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, pretty sure they are. So Accept also released a killer thrash metal album this year. Unfortunately, it didn't make my list because there were too many great album already on my list, but could be there easily. So yeah, but Creator stole everything away with Gods of Violence. Now in the 4th position, also an album that was released in the first part of 2017, Graveyard Shift by Motionless in White. I know that people who hate that band will disagree with me a lot, but this album deserves it. I saw a lot of bad reviews for this album because people saying the lyrics were just too simple and stupid. But I don't agree with you if you think that. Instrumentally, the album is fucking great. It's just an album that you need to listen for fun and not if you take metal too seriously, you'll listen to it and be like, huh. Especially with the kind of following song, I don't remember the name, but you will hate it for sure if you take that too seriously. But if you're listening to that album only to have fun, it's the perfect album to listen to. You'll love it. Now entering the top 3. This third position was the hardest one for me to pick, and I went with The Dusk in Us by Converge. Also a band I discovered this year. This album is incredible. I will listen to it like 10 years from now. It's that great. So many great tracks. My favorites one are probably Under the Rest, Eye of the Quarrel, and Cannibals, Reptilian. Yeah, those are probably my favorite. And just that great. It's kind of an hardcore album, but with so many other influences by many other genres, so it's hard to describe it. You just need to listen to it if you want to know how it sounds. And yeah, it deserves the top 3 for sure. I really hope that Converge will gain in popularity, because it's really kind of an underground band, and with this album they proved me that they need to be like up there. I will definitely listen to the rest of their discography really soon, because, yeah, this album just made my fucking top 3, so I need to do it. Now, with the second best album of the year, Emperor of Sand by Mastodon. It used to be in the number 1 position before my favorite album of the year was released, so yeah, you'll know already that my favorite was released after Emperor of Sand. But yeah, Emperor of Sand, what an incredible album. It's my second favorite by Mastodon after the masterpiece that is Crack the Sky. But right after Crack the Sky, I'm putting Emperor of Sand. What an incredible album. Favorite song on it, probably Steam Breeder, Ancient Kingdom, and the last one, Jaguar God, only to make a top 3, but there's not a bad track on it. From start to finish, it's a killer, and it will take you in a journey across the desert, because that's the theme of this album, which is a concept album. I know that Mastodon is not for everyone, so if at first you don't like the Mastodon sound, this album will probably not be for you, but I say still give it a shot. We never know. But for me, it's definitely one of the best albums of their discography. And now, with the fucking best album of the year, and the album that I will give away. Yeah, I'm making you wait. No, the video is already long enough. So, The Sin and the Sentence by Trivium. So yeah, this is the album that I will give you. It's still rap, so brand new. And I'll give it away if this video reaches 1,000 views before the end of the year. It's a lot, but if you want the album, you need to work for it. So don't hesitate to share this video, and also to participate. I'm setting up three or four rules. We'll see. So yeah, the video needs to reach 1,000 views. You need to put your 3 favorite album of the year in the comment section. That way I'll see that you won the album. And if you want a second chance, you can put it on YouTube in the comment section, but also on the comment section of a post I'll make on Facebook right after making that video. So it will give you like a double chance. So if you want 2 chances to win, just post your top 3 here, top 3 on Facebook, and like the Facebook page, and be subscribed to that channel. So a lot of rules, but not that easy, and it will not take you a lot of time to do it, like 1 minute. So yeah, you need to subscribe to my channel, like the Facebook page, and put the comment your top 3 wherever you want, only at one place if you only want 1 chance. So yeah, and now I'll talk about the fucking album, because that was the point of this whole video. The Sin and the Sentence by Trivium. What the fuck? After 2 albums that were really criticized by the fan, Vengeance Falls and Silence in the Snow, the fans really wanted an album heavier because Silence in the Snow only has clean vocals, and this album is the fucking opposite. Like, there's like as much unclean vocals as clean vocals, and in my opinion, the cleans are even better than in Silence in the Snow, which is incredible. Trivium really stepped up their game and made an album probably as good as, maybe not as good because Shogun is still up there, but as good as Ascendancy, definitely. Only great track on the album. There's not a single song I skip while listening to it, and I've heard it at least like 30 times so far. Saw the tour twice already, seeing it again next year. It's that great. And yeah, so participate to the giveaway if you want a chance to win this brand new album by Trivium, The Sin and the Sentence. I'll put the link, the rules in the description or in the comment section. Just to remember it to you. And yeah, make sure to watch the first part of this video if you haven't already. I'll put it at the end of this one, so you'll be able to click on it right away as soon as you finish with this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to share it to make it reaches not 10,000. That would be a bit too much, but 1,000 views, that would be insane. So thanks a lot for all the support. Also, you can tell me what you think about this video. Did you like it or not? If you didn't, just tell me what I did wrong, and next year it will be better. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you all later.